And these kind of experiences make me not want to play Shadowverse. So, hey. I haven't won a single game. So, I don't think it's just because I'm bad. No, that's a part of it, sure.
Take you to the underworld.
I think it's also a significant portion of I get very unlucky. And, yeah. My deck's not that bad, so, hey. We got a fun little hand here. Now all we have to do is, I don't know, not lose, I guess. I'd prefer to keep Icarus on the down low for now. Alright, one of those is garbage, one of those has Rush. This is always weird to me. This interpretation of Cerberus is not my favorite. I will trade. Yes, I know that you can do nasty things later, but mostly by playing that amulet that, amulet that every single person in Shadowcraft does, which summons the 2/1/1s and summons the 2-drop. Come on, play it. It's the same every single time. Come now, I'm much too busy. Now, we do have Resonance next turn, which isn't good because I'd rather have it odd. But we can't turn it back. So, oh well. Look, it's a corpse. This isn't going to turn out exactly the way you hope, though. Because my hand is bad.
Too easy.
And that takes care of that. Hey, Ceres.
Playtime starts now.
Okay.
I trust you are prepared.
Well, we've got a quick little funsy up our sleeve. I can speak English. I swear I can.
You might say I'm a genius.
But I wouldn't.
Coming at you.
Like?
Eureka!
There we go. Now we're still on the wrong side of the curve for Hakrabi, but at least next turn we can kind of do something like this to balance out. We also have been dominating the field, which is a very nice feeling. Now we have to use an Evo point kind of to do it, so...
Your death will be
Oh, please. Fight it. Oh, that feeling.
Ouch, it totally burns.
That's now something that my opponent cannot do later.
Can you keep me company?
Do we play out the Wii one? I think we do not. Now, that's a very weak turn, to be fair. But I think it's slightly stronger than using one of your endgame cards.
Relax. Your death will be swift.
Oh, that I love.
Alone.
Because I can do this.
Can you keep me company?
Thanks for making me not use anything to take out your endgame card. It's really nice.
Finally.
Thank God. 2 of those are down, which means that 10 burst that we fear... Like, I'm not saying it's a bad move on her side. What I'm saying is, it's so nice to just be like, cool, she's got 1 left in the deck. Even if it's in her hand, that means she's got 1 10 burst. Not like a million.
Ready or not?
Okay. I will just sack my board in. Because it's the easiest thing.
Alone.
Plus a puppet. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Guess I'll give it a shot. Oh, the engine's busted.
Alright, let's see here.
Taking you with me.
I could Deus. That seems real dangerous. I love it.
Machine shall weave your fate.
And we will play out just this one. And next turn, hopefully we'll be able to Hakrabi and just play out a ton of stuff. Because I don't really need to play this. I mean, if she loads up on the board, fine.
I'm coming for
Cool.
you.
That's fine.
The years of
Nice. Alright, let's go. It's basically the choice whether or not I can play this. And I think I will go with no.
Entirety set right. Not set to its counter.
Because it gives me... Oh! The opportunity to turn it off. Nice! I like it. Because now we've reloaded our hand without needing to do anything. Next turn we can play out these guys and ram it into whatever, and these guys and ram them into whatever, and then just cycle our hands, because these two aren't that high profile. I mean, this is nice, but if we need to, we can always just play Mystic and that. And it'll deal approximately, you know, 3 to 5, depending on if this thing dies and if I can ram this into something. Hey, it's a zombie party. Sure. Sure, I'll play this guy out. Why not?
Let's see how you measure.
There we go. It sounds more like a meow than anything. Cool. So now we are the ones who get lucky. So you'll slam them through these two, I assume. Man, laser beams.
Let's do this again, okay?
Yeah, let's not pretend that was not supremely lucky on my side. Just because I get upset when my opponents get supremely lucky does not mean I do not recognize when I do. So, considering my opponent had to ram in their endgame 5/4s with so many abilities, yeah, that's good for me. It's very good for me. Unfortunately, I still need to get 3 more wins in. And, yeah, I don't know about the odds on that one. Alright. So, I'll assume it's not the same person.
Let me take you to the underworld.
I don't want you to take me to the underworld. I like this hand. Alright. Still no ones, because I don't play ones. Then we'll play this on 2. More than likely matching a Shadow Beast on their side. No Shadow Beast, interesting. Okay, we'll play you down. And now, what gets played on the other side? If it is the 1/2 that when it dies kills the other thing, I'll probably just trade. I will still trade with that. But I'll play down the Icarus, even though I'm hesitant to lose the draw. Oh no, we'll play this.
Ooh, smart mini stuff. Gimme!
We will take an early card if we can. Just because I don't think she'll be able to deal 1 damage to this without playing that, I don't know, summon 2/1/1 ghost card. Nice. She'll kill a lot of her own creatures, so don't worry about that. She can pop that on her own.
Light for the world of man.
Alright, we have not drawn either of our analyzing, which means Hakrabi will be a double draw. So if we can, that's probably going to be my favorite play. It is not going to be the play, or we're going to have to dimension shift, or dimension cut, rather.
I trust you are prepared.
Wow. Do I want to sub that too? I kind of do. So,
You shall be judged.
unfortunately, not the best use, because sub is sometimes much better, or is sometimes better used on other things, but this does delay 1 on the countdown counter there. Countdown, good lord. So making things up.
Roses are so commonplace. Ready or not?
Okay.
I trust you are
We will
prepared.
sack our dudes into it, that's fine. I don't really mind. So, what do we do in this case? I'll forfeit the extra draw on this guy, I think. Just to make this a clean kill. Either that, or I can play an Evo this, and slam both dudes, and that kills both of my dudes. But then we do have 4 left, and we can play, I don't know, Uriel? I guess. I don't really mind.
Say, I'm a genius.
I don't have a huge amount of faith in a
Coming at you.
low dude, so.
Eureka!
Now remember, we don't have a lot of artifacts in our deck, so that's fine.
Yo,
We'll take this.
totally burned.
How
uncultured.
I think just Uriel would be better here.
Light for the world of man.
Yeah, next turn's gonna be a bit tricky, that's for sure. Yeah, I should have played this, I think. I think I should have gone Acceleratium in this. Even though my draw would have been off, I could have used the Analyzing to shift it. Oh boy. Never mind. We'll just use this for maximum overdrive here.
You shall be judged. Entirety set right. Not set to its counter.
What did I put in? Analyzing and Radiant, that means we've got one Analyzing left. This will pull exactly Analyzing. So now we can do some fun stuff with Acceleratium and the Analyzing crew if we have to. I have no idea what my opponent's on about, but I probably should have gone harder face. Somehow. She got 9. If she doesn't drop 3 cards, then she'll mill at least some of the creatures.
You're breathing too loud.
Give me the 2-3 and the 3-3. Yes! Yes! You know that feeling when you win? I love that feeling. I don't think I get that feeling almost ever, but I love it. I also think it helped that I said that with absolute confidence. This costs 3, which will make that... no. Can't do it.
Weapons, got you covered.
I don't think I Evo here. Alright, maybe I Evo here. Never mind. I lied to you.
To bear the burden of... Let's see how you measure.
Because even a clear right now is a tricky endeavor. That's plenty of mills, which is good for us.
Judgment for heretics like you.
Hey, Kwahi.
Smash him to pieces.
Oh, but Kwahi's got 7,
Handle the likes of
not
you.
6. And unless you're willing to do something nasty, I got a little treat for you. I don't think you're much gonna like that.
See how you measure.
This is why I will run that card. Because it's so good against aggro, and it's so good against last word creatures. It's just pinnacle. Well, that one we did well. I'm not sure what we did differently other than be lucky. Come on! Maybe I can win that one more game in the next 8 minutes. Hope so. Hello, Dragoon. Hey, let's hope we get lucky, eh? Havencraft. We're playing rotation, which means Storm's not so much a thing. So Summit Temple?
Is fighting and despair all you know?
I don't think I can afford to drop the Deus. The Deus. Mind that. The. I've got 1. Alright, let's see. 2, 3. Because this is a safer 2, but it gives me the opportunity on 5 to Evo it. And, yeah, no. I'd rather just, like, we've got a good streak going, let's just gamble. I don't have anything else going. Okay, what do you play? I'm guessing an amulet.
Crystals of snow. shimmering.
No, I guess Snow White. Alright, neat. Depending on what she does next turn,
Weapons, got you covered.
we'll do something else. More than likely next turn, I'll go hit it with a 2-1, hit it with the 2-3. Because I'm willing to do that. Plus, this is nice.
This song's for you.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the light.
I think we will still trade. I am the aggressor, but I still do want the board if I can take it. Let's see what we draw off the Goblin Mage.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Alright, yep, that's fine. And we want our slim board advantage. Because I think we're going to lose it hard next turn. Which means that we can recover it by having Icarus, Ancient Artifact, and whatever... we're out of artifacts after that. I'm assuming he kills the 2-1 that draws me a card. Which would be the smart move.
I see your weakness.
Yep. So I'll just bash him with this.
Run away!
Let's see, more than likely I'll bash him with this. I might just play Spinaria and trade. Yeah, I think trade and Spinaria is better.
Guess I'll give it a shot.
So, turn after, hopefully what we can do is Deus. If we can't Deus, then we'll just try and do like an Icarus Evo, Ancient Artifact, and whatever Ancient Artifact turn. Okay.
Let us conclude.
I think that's extraordinarily weak, which is in our favor. So much so that I'm very willing to let that live for a turn.
So alone.
But the problem is, am I willing to ditch our hand? And I'm kinda not. Alright, we're gonna take a weak turn of our own.
For the world of man.
And hopefully next turn we'll get to do a nice Icarus, like, Accelerating-y turn. Because that way, it clears for Deus very easily, etc. Either that or we just ditch our hand. If I gotta go faster, I'll go faster. Okay. That's a low tempo turn. The question is, do we ditch our hand or do we not? We have 2 Sephiras, which is interesting. I really don't want to ditch my hand.
You might say I'm a genius.
But I wouldn't.
Coming at you.
Okay.
Eureka! Yeah! You might say I'm a genius.
Next turn, though. Next turn, I will absolutely think about just playing Deus and dropping my hand. Because we can play Deus for 6, we've got 2 left. Play an Ancient, we'll get 1 more. And play another Ancient, we'll get 1 more. So we'll have a total of 4. We can play a lot of the things that we draw. Not everything, but a lot of them.
I have lost.
Really? But why? I mean, I've got a decent board, but... maybe the hand just bricked. We did it!
To be over.
I was starting to believe it would never happen.